everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I wanted to do a little boots haul for you. I've treated myself to some new bits and I just feel like I really need a pamper right now. I'm about halfway with my pregnancy and I just feel like I've kind of let my self-care slip a little bit with in the early stages I was quite tired, I was feeling really run down, and obviously aside from like the basic self-care of just laying in the bath or jumping in the shower and that kind of thing, I've kind of let everything else slide. So I feel like I really want to have a bit more self-care. I want to give myself a little bit of a pamper, make myself feel a little bit better, and I've got my birthday coming up, so I thought I would give myself a little bit of a treat and just make myself feel a little bit better for that as well. I took a photo of myself the other day. I'd got no makeup on, I was just out. We went to visit some family now that we're kind of allowed to and that kind of thing. And I was like, oh my god, do I actually look like that? Do I actually look that bad right now? So it's like, it's time to do something. So I immediately rushed off to Boots to buy a few pamper bits. So yes, that is what I'm going to share with you today. And then over the next couple of weeks I will probably do a video showing you a few of these bits being used or whatever. You'll see what I mean a little bit more when I show them to you. But without further ado, let's get started, because I don't want this video to be too long, I don't want it to be too rambly. I've got a lot of stuff going on today, and I've got a lot of kitchen renovations to do today, so yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to get out of the way that isn't exactly like a pamper product, it's just kind of like an everyday essential. I bought some Soltan Kids Protect and Moisturise Sun Care Lotion. This is 50 plus, factor 50. I bought this because I've got a 1-year-old little boy. He's coming up to a 1.5 years, but the weather has been so nice this week and I don't want him to get burnt basically. I just buy 1 bottle of sun cream and it lasts us all summer because we don't go out too much. We're not going on holiday this year, that kind of stuff. If we're going away, sometimes I might consider buying 2 if I know we're going to get a lot of use out of it. But just when you're in the UK, it's not really, you don't really need a lot of sun cream because we don't get a lot of sunny days. But I bought this one and all of us will use it, me, my husband and my little boy. It says UVB very high SPF and UVA ultra 50 plus, rubs in easy, hypoallergenic, extra water resistant. That's just kind of what I wanted, something. I didn't want one of the like once and done kind of ones where you just apply it once and it's done for the day, because I don't fully trust that they would, I don't know, I've never used those kinds of ones, so I don't know if they would work or not. I don't really trust it. I would rather have one that I know I've got to top up and then I'll set a timer and remember in, so say like 4 hours or something to top it up. But yeah, just an essential, and this was £4 from Boots. I just picked this one up because I thought cheap and cheerful, but I know that Boots do a good range of sun cream and it's factor 50, so it's going to work. I also don't want to burn because I do actually burn in the sun and it is terrible. I'm currently pregnant, so I don't want to. So moving on to things that I have bought for myself. I've bought 2 lots of dye. Now I know I have said that I'm pregnant and there's a very controversial topic of whether you should dye your hair or anything like that while you're pregnant. As far as I can tell, it doesn't actually make that much difference. But I am being cautious. I am following sort of the guidelines. I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I am looking into all those things and taking what's right for me, the right steps for me. But you know, I appreciate everybody's concern if anybody has got any, but I'm just looking out for myself and doing what I feel is best for me. So the first thing that I bought is a box of Garnier Nutrisse Cream Hair Dye. This is the one I went for. It is 4.5 Auburn. I really like this colour. It's just like a slightly browner, bit like orangey reddy kind of Auburn-y tone, a bit more than my hair. I just thought my hair looks a little bit flat at the moment. Yeah, the lighting's not very good in this video today, but we're working with what we've got. So I picked this colour because it wasn't too much darker than what I already am, but I felt like it was just that little bit of something. It was going to give my hair a boost, and my hair is quite fine, so I find that my postpartum hair loss really makes my hair look a little bit thinner, a little bit like not as full. But I find when my hair's a little bit darker, it does generally look a little bit thicker, a little bit nicer, and I think that's just what I'm trying to go for. And I thought that this would be a nice sort of in-between shade. It's not too dark for the summer, but it'll kind of go on my hair. It won't look too bad when my roots are growing out, just so that I don't have to keep topping it up constantly. I mean, I've got roots in my current hair dye and Don't think you can tell, and by roots I mean they're probably like down here somewhere. So the last time I dyed my hair was probably about 2 years ago, so I try to dye it something that's close enough to my natural colour that I don't have to keep up with it, but just so that it's like nice. So I might do a video doing my hair dye and doing this and having a bit of a glow up. The hair dye was £5.79, and then I treated myself to the Eyelure dip brow, or dyebrow, sorry, and this is what it looks like. I had my eyebrows done at a salon when the restrictions eased. I had my eyebrows done and I really, really liked it. They waxed them, tinted them, they look really nice, but I've never ever dyed them at home, so I thought I would risk it, get a dye kit. I've seen people use this and I've seen that it looks really, really nice when it's done. I thought I would go with dark brown because I'd only got dark brown and black, and I thought with my hair being ever so slightly darker once I've dyed it, it'll look fine. And they did them like a brownie colour when I had them done at the salon as well, and I just thought this was £7.50, and it costs about £6 or £7 to go and have your eyebrows dyed anyway. So I thought, well, this has got up to 12 applications in. I thought I could do it at home. I might still go and have them done every so often at a salon. I thought I'm going to risk it and try doing them myself. I go back to work on Monday. I've just had a week off and I go back to work on Monday. So the thought of doing them now and having to go back to work on Monday is a little bit scary, but I might just do it anyway because, I mean, what's the worst that they can say? They can be like, oh my god, your eyebrows are awful. I mean, that'd be pretty terrible, wouldn't it? So the next things I've got are a couple of slightly more like baby themed items, but like mum to be items. So I picked up the My Little Coco Baby Mama Nourishing Bath Soak. Oh, that actually looks quite good because I've got a white background behind me, you can see it. It's a clear bottle, which makes it really, really hard to show. But I just thought, do you know what? I love a bubble bath. I love like any kind of bath product that is... This smells really nice. It's like cocoa buttery, but not too much, and it's just very light fragrance, not anything too overwhelming, because obviously in pregnancy your senses are heightened. You don't want anything that's too much. You don't want anything that's too strong, because obviously our senses are heightened, we can smell things better and things smell stronger anyway. But I thought this would be really, really nice just to add to my bath and just relax. It says use whenever you feel that you need some me time. Run your bath, add 1 to 2 inner caps of bath soak, immerse yourself and your bum, breathe in the gorgeous aroma and relax. It says it's time to relax and unwind, indulge your senses with a nourishing bath soak blended with coconut oil, rose hip and sweet almond oil, helping to maintain supple and soft skin throughout your pregnancy. So obviously it's got a lot of things in that are going to make your skin nice, I presume. I'm not going to say it's going to help to prevent stretch marks, but obviously the oils and stuff are going to be nice for your skin and moisturising and really help it. So I'm excited to try this and give it a good go. See how that gets on. And that is £8.99 full price, but it's currently on offer for £5.99. To go along with that, I picked up the My Little Coco Baby Mama Hydrating Bump Sheet Mask. Suitable for expectant mothers, dermatologically tested. It says cooling and soothing, helps to minimise stretch marks. So I thought, first of all, this is going to be really, really nice. I've never used anything like this because my first pregnancy, I didn't know these existed. So I didn't know that you could get them, basically. I know sheet masks aren't the best for the environment, but I'm probably only going to end up using 2, maybe 3 of these throughout my entire pregnancy. So I feel like on the grand scale of things, it swings and roundabouts, isn't it, you know. I thought cooling and soothing, that might be quite nice for over the summer, and obviously helping minimise stretch marks. I have got some stretch marks from when I had my little boy. I don't like my stretch marks. I don't care what anybody thinks about that. I don't like my stretch marks and I wish I didn't have them, but props to people who love theirs, you know. I don't care that other people have got them. I don't care too much that they're there. But prevention, you know. So I thought this would be really nice. I just was curious to try it. This is £5.99 full price, but it is on offer for £3.99 at the moment. So I might go back and pick some more up of these if they are good. I also picked up some foot care masks just because I thought, you know what? My feet are likely to swell. I am pregnant. It's red hot. It is gross. I could do with a bit of a pamper. My feet always get a little bit left out, you know. So When I saw these for £1.99 and they're buy one get a second half price, I couldn't resist picking them up. I don't like the idea of those like, where you put them on and all your skin peels off. I don't like the idea of them whatsoever. Not really. I don't like feet very much, so the less I have to touch mine the better. But these are the moisturising foot socks. I got these in coconut. There's a coconut oil ones. It says thoroughly wash and dry your feet, tear open the sachet and remove the socks from the packet immediately after opening to prevent the socks from drying out. Use scissors to separate the socks and cut the seal off the top of each sock to allow them. Put your foot in, leave to soak for 20 minutes, massage the residue into your feet. I'll probably use this before bed, and then obviously like I'll just be laid in bed and any excess oils that I've rubbed in can soak in nicely. You get one pair in these sachets for £1.99, and I also picked up the honey and almond, and these have got vitamin E as well. So I thought that'd be really nice, and obviously they were buy one get one half price, so I thought I might as well pick two up and make advantage of the offer for that price. It cost me like £3 for two, so it's like £1.50 each. And yeah, so I'm excited to give them a go, and just, you can imagine me, can't you, like little face mask on, bump mask on, feet mask on, you know. It's going to be quite something. Hair dye on, brows on. It'll be quite something, won't it? And last but not least, the other thing that I picked up from town was from Home Bargains. I had some of these around Christmas time. I saw them when I was Christmas shopping and I thought, I'm going to treat myself. I had watermelon last time, but I've gone for pear this time, and this is the Bubble Tea Bath Salts. I thought pear would be really nice for the summer, a little bit more refreshing, a little bit... Oh, I didn't want to go for watermelon again because I had that one. I had to try different ones. I thought pear sounded really, really nice. So, yeah, I picked up some pear bath salts. Let's give them a little sniff. These are either £1.50 or £1.99. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I don't know what I've done with my receipt. I might have actually got rid of the receipt. Ooh. Oh, I like the smell of them. They smell really, really good. So for like £1.99 or £1.50, I mean, you would definitely get a good couple of baths out of these. Depends how much you want to use, or if you want to use like some of these and some bubbles or anything like that. But there's 500 grams in here, so you could like as I say, you could definitely get a good few baths out of this. But yeah, they smell really nice. They're just really nice to pop in the bath, and just when they dissolve they just make the water smell nice and just feels a little bit more luxurious on a budget. So yeah, I thought I would pick those up, and I remember having bath salts when I was a kid and I loved them. So they will go on my shelf in the bathroom and I can mix and match, and as I say, quite cheap and cheerful to mix in with other things, or to think I'll have bath salts today and then I'll have bubbles next time and I'll have a bath bomb the time after, and just to switch it around a bit. I like to have a lot of different like moisturise. I like to have a lot of different options when I go in the bath, just so that I feel like I'm having a different bath every time, if that makes sense. But that is everything that I have picked up, and as I say, you'll probably see a video of me potentially dyeing my hair and dyeing my eyebrows, and we'll probably end up on a Brad Mondo video and being like, oh, I ruined my hair. I always dye my hair myself, so it's not a great big deal. It's not something I'm too worried about. But that is everything I picked up. I'm going to stop rambling now because I've got a huge lot of things to do today. We are building breakfast bar in my kitchen, and we've just had a washer delivered, so we need to go and sort that out, plumb that in and get that going. I've got a load of washing to do because my washer broke this week. So without further ado, I'm going to head off. I hope you're having a fantastic day, enjoying the sunshine, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye!